Hey everybody, I'm LikesTheBacon, I'm back. And we're going to play this game. Oh, what are you doing, game? Oh, new launcher, huh? Had this game forever. It's currently on sale. If you don't have it, buy it because it's awesome. 5 and 6 are very good games. But I've only seen... Well, I've played very little of 6, but we'll see. Let's see how this works now. Yeah, Bacon Bit's here. He's hanging out.
Hi.
Nice. There we go. All right. Watch this, Nate.
Okay.
Oh, if you don't want to, that's fine too.
I just want to play a game we can both play together.
No, right now I feel like just playing this for a little bit, Nate.
And then we can play together?
Oh, then we gotta go back downstairs. Why is there no noise? Only there's no sound. Why is there no sound? Hang on a second. No, you guys heard it. There was sound. There we go. Tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing.
From the maelstrom of sand, wind, and fire, our people emerge.
Alright, basically, I don't know why Sean Bean sounds so low. We're going to have to fix that. We are going to play as Cleopatra. Cleopatra, the Egyptian Empire, rules a civilization of strong allies and great city builders. Gilgamesh is more of a conqueror. Honestly, what the game wants us to do a military victory, I think, first time. So, you know, we could try Gilgamesh. I've always tried Cleopatra first. Let's do Gilgamesh.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Much rests upon your shoulders, King Gilgamesh. Your own people, and many people of the world, look to you as a leader. But you are more than a mere man, and the weight of the world will never cause you to waver. Encourage the people of Sumer to settle the fertile lands along rivers, and be sure to choose your allies carefully, for there will be many vying for a piece of your strength. Venture forth, for it is time to begin your epic tale.
Adventures of Enkidu. May declare war on anyone at war with their allies without warmonger penalties. When at war with a common foe, they and their allies share pillage rewards and share combat experience gains if within 5 tiles. Cool. When you capture a barbarian outpost, receive a tribal village reward in addition to the usual gold. Pay half the usual cost to levy city-state units. War cart. A unique land unit. Alright, let's begin.
Welcome, Gilgamesh. Our people's fate lies in your hands. Great is the responsibility placed upon you. Perhaps I may be of service.
Let's get started.
For too long we have roamed this world without a land to call our own. It is time we put down roots.
Let's see what we got here. Select the settler. Yep.
Our brave settlers await your command. We should found our first city here.
Right, easy enough. That's the way most of them start.
From the seeds of the small city shall you grow an empire.
We also have coffee.
But to truly thrive, we must first see to the needs of our people.
City is the cornerstone of any great civilization. The city's size is represented by its people population. Okay. Indicated to the left of the nameplate. Got it. Each city also claims the surrounding lands for your exclusive control. These lands are indicated by the colored border surrounding the city. The unique features within your borders will have a profound influence on the potential strengths of each city. That's true. I don't know how much talking I'll be able to do because I am getting sick. Caught my daughter's cold.
Though small now, our city will continue to grow if you allow it to. Its fate and that of our people depend upon you.
You must choose how each city in your civilization is to grow and expand over time, improving the land you control and creating new buildings and districts within your borders.
We are fortunate that the land surrounding our city is rich.
Yes, okay. I've been through this a couple of times, and what's annoying is you cannot save during the tutorial. So, I always have to start over. Yeah, okay, so food, city growth, got it. Production, build new items, like military units. The more production the city has, the faster you can build things. Alright, more population, more food, more faster growth. Okay, so we're pretty balanced here. However, each hex will need to be worked by your population in order to obtain the yield from that hex. Each citizen can work one hex within your borders, so there's only one citizen right now.
We are blessed to have such bountiful lands within our borders. Still,
Hey,
civilization
Claybird,
is
what's up?
comprised of people,
Hey, it's don't.
not just
Piss
Earth.
off Gandhi the game. Yes, it is. We are blessed to have such bountiful lands within our borders, blah, 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 blah. Growing your city's population is very important in order to take advantage of the yields from the surrounding lands. Got it.
Such lands will surely draw the attention of the barbarians.
Yes, I know. Prepare to fight.
Our city requires war.
Yes. Go to production, standard
If our
issue.
people are to survive in these lands,
Yes, I know. It's saying to do a scout, but the city's production, this is the city's production chooser for me. You can construct. I've done a bunch of this before, and I'm a veteran of Civ 5, but you know, Civ 6 does things just differently enough that I'm going through the tutorial. Okay.
our people's protection is our utmost.
Let's create a warrior. Got it. 5 turns. 40 production. Got it.
Training has commenced. Already our people feel more secure. Our empire will not be built overnight. We have accomplished all we can this day.
Volume looks good. Alright, Civilization is a turn-based game where decisions are made and the actions performed during the game turn. Much like playing a board game with friends, once all other players have made their moves, the new turn will begin. Okay. Building items in your city takes time. The number of game turns it will take is indicated on each item in the menu. This is calculated based on the production cost of the item versus the production yield of the city. The higher the yield, the fewer the turns. Got it.
Our warriors continue to train. But if we are to be more than the barbarian tribes we defend against, we must explore other areas of development.
Choose research.
There are those among us with minds adept at unlocking the world's secrets. We need only guide them.
Yeah, attain through research. Completing research on technologies will unlock new ways to exploit the land, new military units, etc., etc. We know how. Select research. We're going to do mining.
Excellent.
Okay.
As our people's understanding of the earth increases,
Keep knocking over
so
my...
too will our ability
Oh, it's
to
turned off.
harness
Good.
its riches and increase our production capabilities. We must give them time to do their work.
Just as building new units is fueled by production, researching is built by science. Okay. What are you up to tonight, Claybird? More science, faster research. Got it. Enter.
Barbarian raiders approach our city. We are surely too prized a target for them to ignore. We cannot allow these savages to pillage and destroy all we have built. Our warriors have completed their training. Let us commit them to battle.
Yes, for the purposes, you have rushed the production of the unit. Normally, production would have been taken 7 more turns. Got it. Select the warrior.
Warriors are the blade with which we will...
Yes, I know. Military units. Right-click on the barbarian.
Can we take Pong?
I don't have palm.
Victory! The barbarians have learned
okay, there you go.
people to be trifled
Dude, I
with.
saw the trailer for the third
Still,
one.
They will return.
The third game.
And
It
next
looks
time
pretty
I fear
good.
They will not take us so lightly.
I'm not really a fan of Kingdom Hearts, but
We should take advantage of this lull in hostilities. With
yes, I know what to do. I'm skipping ahead a little bit. Choose production.
the lands surrounding our city are fertile. Yet as of now, they lie under
Right, so we need to make a builder. The builder's going to do
Excellent.
things.
the
See, they do
skills
builders
will
differently in this
attain
game than they did
will
in the last one.
dramatically
In the last
improve our
one,
civilization.
sorry. In the last one, the builders would hang around. You would build a builder, and they would just hang around pretty much forever, and you can just keep on assigning them to stuff. Unless, of course, they got taken. In this game, they have a set number of uses. The other difference is the builders take time to work whatever hex or whatever panel you're working on. So let's say you wanted to build a farm. It would take like 3 or 4 turns or whatever in the old game. In this game, you don't have that. It'll be instant, but you can only do this. You can only do so many things before the builder's gone, and you have to get new builders. I know some of it because I watched Spoon play the first game a bunch. Something about the Heartless. I don't know. But
While our builders train to improve life within our borders, we must not ignore the lands beyond them. The only way to truly master this world is to understand it.
okay. Show me. At the beginning of the game, your city and the lands immediately around it are revealed, but the areas beyond are blank parchment. Indicate parts of the world you have not yet explored.
Beyond combat, our warriors make for ideal explorers in this uncertain and hostile world. You need only give the word, and they shall...
Okay. Select the warrior. Movement range of 2. Okay, well, let's just go.
Alone, on foot, the wildlands take a...
Right. Over hills, yeah. Heartless, nobody's unversed. Yeah, I only remember the Heartless. Like woods and hills. Okay, move the warrior unit to highlight location by right-clicking. Okay.
Already our warriors' efforts bear fruit.
Ooh, there we go.
They have come upon a small tribal village.
Granting additional population in your city or war in gold. It's a good strategy to explore as many tribal villages as possible.
This people seem different from the barbarian tribes we encountered.
Alright, okay. Production and research tasks are still in progress. There are no other decisions, right?
Our warriors stand before the village gates. They await your command to enter.
Oh, they said they needlessly convoluted things, huh? Okay.
It would seem friendship has its rewards. Our success against the barbarians has reached this village. Impressed by our culture, they wish to rise up against their oppressors. and join us in the fight against the Horde.
All tribal villages will grant a reward when explored by a player. The tribal village has granted you a new scout unit, which has appeared in your city.
Though not skilled in the ways of combat, this tribe possess a great knowledge of the land. Their ability...
Move a greater distance and other units move the scout toward an undiscovered part of the map.
We should employ these scouts with caution. They are excellent explorers, but poor warriors. It would be wise for them to avoid battle whenever possible.
Alright, well you guys go down here. Okay.
Exploration may bring many rewards.
Units can be ordered to move longer distance by giving them a multi-turn order. This will eliminate the need to separate order move. Okay. Move warrior and go here.
Our scouts await orders. They must explore and teach us about new lands yet undiscovered. Our city continues to prosper. Already our people
You're growing. Population of your first city has grown from 1 to 2. As long as the city is well fed, its people are happy, it will continue to grow. The citizens of the city work the surrounding plots and improvements, contributing to greater yields. Higher populations contribute to faster science research, faster city production, and faster cultural growth. All important. Right, found new cities. Right. Okay.
There are no further matters to attend to today.
Very good. Wait, can these guys move anymore? They can't. Okay.
While our forces prepare the defense of our city, our best minds have discovered how to extract precious resources from the earth itself. With an abundance of valuable stone nearby, our builders may be able
I might have to avoid that then.
When they
Good story.
complete their
I like
training.
the story, but if the gameplay makes your head hurt, I don't know if it's worth it. Alright. Exploit this knowledge and complete their training. Yes, alright. Your civilization will always be researching a technology. Because you just completed mining, you must now choose what to research next, okay?
Our people delight in the pursuit of knowledge.
Yes. Required action. Choose research. Right. Now it's going to say... Oh, now it wants pottery. Allows harvesting of wheat and rice, which we don't have. But you can build a granary, which is very good for increasing the growth of a city. So we'll do that. It's only 5 turns, too.
Our people may now uncover new uses. But let us not forget the exploration efforts of our scouts. There is a whole world before us to uncover.
A whole new world. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sorry. Yes, good gameplay, but a bad story will... That's what I meant. Because, yeah, the gameplay can be good, but if the story sucks, you kind of wonder why after a while. Uh-oh, where are we? Research has begun. Okay. No, go that way. Damn it. Cancel. And we're already off to a fine start. Well, I'm going to have them head east. Fine.
Our citizens rejoice at the return of our brave warriors.
Alright, all I have to do is just hit this button. Increase their combat strength if they are attacked. Yep.
Excellent.
They're also hurt.
With our warriors entrenched in their positions, our people are secure. It would be wise to maintain this advantage for as long as possible.
I think right now, this entire series, like, with most of the DLC, is like $15, which is a ridiculous discount if you haven't picked it up. I highly recommend it. Some people say they like 5 better. I don't know. I haven't played enough of this yet. I'm still learning this one. But I can tell you 5 was awesome and amazing, and I loved it. I am not a big strategy guy, and for some reason I love Civilization. Advantage on defending. However, if the unit is moved, it will lose its fortified status. Yeah. Right. Continue to explore the world. No, don't go that way. Oh, a village. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. tell you to... There we go. Next turn.
As our scouts continue to push onwards, let us turn inwards to our own capital.
Okay, they're getting
Our
hungry.
builders now stand ready. Constructing a farm on fertile lands within our city will increase our yield.
The whole
and
series? I don't
benefit
know.
people.
Wait, the whole entire collection on sale? Yeah. The Steam sale right now. Hold on. If I go and look at the store, which I don't know if I can do right now. I don't think I can look at the store at the moment. There's some ridiculous discount. I'll tell you exactly what it is right now. Okay, maybe they changed it. The game itself... No. Digital Deluxe Edition. For $20, you can get the Civilization and Scenario Pack. Or you can get Gold Edition for $40, which includes pretty much all the DLCs. I mean, normally it's a lot worth a lot more. I'm sorry, I made a mistake then. The base game is only $15 still. Good savings, good deal. Because right now they have Gathering Storm, Rise and Fall, and Khmer and Indonesia Civilization Scenario Pack. So, no, wait, there's 8 of them. There's a lot. There's scenarios if you care about those, but the big DLC is Gathering Storm and Rise and Fall. Hey, what you doing? Okay. Anyway, I was playing. Builders can construct a wide variety of improvements to your land. The type of improvement they can build on a plot is often determined by the type of terrain. Plains and grasslands plots are ideal for farms. Yes, we know. Alright, so we're going to go here. Move the builder here.
These plains possess rich soil, an ideal spot to plant.
Yes, and then we just build the thing that we want down here. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, as far as 4X games go, like this style of game, Civ is probably the best series to try and get into. I mean, if you really want to, there's a lighter version of it for console, for 360, called Civilization Revolution, which is like a simplified version of this game. All their games for $16? What? Hold up. Where do you see that? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me go to the store page. I'm not seeing that sale, but The Witcher 3, I know. You got a link or something? Valve Complete Pack. Alright, let me take a look. Wow. Okay, so you get Counter-Strike, Day of Defeat, Team Fortress, classic versions, Half-Life, Opposing Force, Ricochet, which I don't think I've ever actually played. Okay. Half-Life, Half-Life Blue Shift, Half-Life 2, Counter-Strike, Half-Life 1 Source, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Portal, Left 4 Dead 2, Portal 2.
Portal 2.
Yes, we already have Portal 2. Counter-Strike Global. See, if I cared, like, I already have the orange box. That has nothing to do with Valve, Nate. This is all from the same company. I mean, if you don't own a bunch of those games, Left 4 Dead 2, yeah. If you don't own a bunch of those games, that is a fantastic deal. That is crazy cheap. But I already own all of these in one form or another. I still have the original discs for Half-Life 2. Yeah. You own none? Then $16 is a fantastic deal, dude. Half-Life is still one of the greatest shooters ever. Just story-based shooters. It was the archetype for that type of shooting game, where it wasn't just like run and gun. Like you had to think a little, and there was the scripted events. There was nothing through a cutscene. Everything happened in real time. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Honestly, I might want to pick up Half-Life Source. I don't know if I have that version. Yeah, but the PS2 version's so not as good. I actually own the PS2 version of Half-Life, or was it Half-Life 2? One of those. Half-Life. It was not. You want it on PC. And I would say get the Source versions, because the Source ones are prettier. They're using the newer engine. Anyway, back to the game. Keep doing that. Alright, construct a farm. Do it.
Excellent.
See, they'll instantly do it. Where in the last game, they used to have to build for a while. So I kind of like this version better, and it also leads to less clutter when you have a much bigger civilization of, oh, where are my builders? Like you have a bunch of idle builders, or builders that you set to automatically do stuff, and then they're chopping forests that you didn't ask them to. Stuff like that. So this, I think, is a better option. So they are mages. Constructing a farm has increased the food yield, okay? From 1 food to 2. The amount of food generated by your city determines how fast the population of that city grows, granting you new citizens to work more tiles. More food means faster growth, so on and so forth. Builder strength is not, yeah, right. Be wise to make the best use of their talents before exhausting them. So he's got 2 more builds in him. Number is indicated in the unit panel. The builder unit has consumed one of its workforce from building, okay.
With their basic needs met, our people now have the capability to construct more elaborate structures. Perhaps a monument to all they have accomplished will inspire them to evolve even further.
Show me! In addition to training units, your city can focus its production on constructing buildings like the monument. Try building one now and select the... Yes, okay, we know how to do this. Go here and go here. Monument. The monument will give me culture.
Excellent. As pride in their own culture grows, our people shall be driven to spread our civilization beyond their own borders.
Yeah, definite good deal if you don't own it, dude. There's a lot. I mean, Valve has a reputation for a reason. Where is my scout unit? Scout! There he is. Alright, go east.
Now that our people are fed, let us turn our builders' attention elsewhere. There are valuable...
Alright, we gotta build. You can build luxury items. They contribute to the overall happiness of your citizen. These are also items you could trade back in the last game. Strategic, essential for creating some very powerful military units. It's usually iron, I think. Bonus provides additional yields of food, production, or gold. That's, yeah, we'll see. Stone is a bonus resource, an additional 1 production in your city. So this is definitely one we want to do. More production means faster everything. Building. So let's take our guy.
The efforts of our...
Right, you don't have to show me how. Just go here and build the quarry.
Excellent. This stone we extract from...
I love the little graphical detail in this game. How's my scout? Where's my scout? My scout hasn't... Oh, scout, why aren't you moving? Okay.
With our quarry now complete, we must turn our builders' attention towards it.
Your builder still has 1 of its workforce remaining. You can use it to build a mine on the hill or a farm on the plains. This may take more than 1 turn. 1 to move the builder, and yeah, okay, fine. So, choose.
There is still valuable...
Alright, shush. Remember, builders can only construct improvements within the borders of your city. By generating culture, the borders of your city will expand. Okay. Feel free to continue exploring. End your turn when you have finished giving orders to your... Okay, good. Really? No more? Alright, builder. Let's see. I want you to go down here. You're going to make a farm. Next turn. Also require amenities in their cities. One source of amenities are luxury resources such as coffee next to your capital. With the pottery technology complete, it would be a good idea to research irrigation to enable your builders to improve luxury resources such as the coffee next to your capital. This will provide amenities to our city, increasing its happiness. Show me. Irrigation. Harvesting of bananas? Ah, you can make a plantation. That's what you need to harvest the coffee. Alright, so we're going to do that. Unit needs orders. You, sir, build that farm and be done with yourself. And he's gone. You might have noticed that your builder has disappeared after using its last build charge. This is because all of its workforce has been expended. You will need to train more builders as you progress through the game to improve the lands around your cities. Okay. Where's my scout? Scout! Okay, you're going there. Oh, we found chocolate.
Our people truly thrive under your guidance. But as our civilization grows, so too must our leadership.
By accumulating culture, you have just unlocked Code of Laws, which contains your first government, chiefdom.
We must now enact policies to better steer the growth of our people.
We gotta do our own government. Government? There it goes. Tomorrow I'm gonna barely be able to talk. There are many types of governments in Civilization 6. I can barely talk now. In addition to various benefits, each government has a number of slots on which you can enact policies. First government available to you is chiefdom. It has 2 available slots for policies. The first slot is for military, the second is for economic. Okay.
Discipline is the heart of any army and is a valuable advantage over the unorganized barbarian rabble. Urban planning will only make our cities more organized and efficient. I suggest we enact both these policies.
Let's do it. Change policies. So we're going to add slaughter policy. Just click and drag. Blah, blah, blah. We already know. We want discipline. It's going to give us +5 unit combat strength when fighting barbarians. That's good. Because we're going to probably be fighting barbarians for a little while. And not God King. Well, gold in the capital and faith. That's nice, but urban planning. Production in all cities. This one's valuable. Just hit OK down here. I know the screen's cut off. Don't know why the resolution does this. This is set to the correct resolution. Yes, our agenda is set. Execute.
Though our policies begin to bear fruit, our civilization will only continue to grow. We must...
Yes. Much in the same way you research new technologies by generating science, you unlock civics by generating culture. You have already unlocked the Code of Laws civic, which enabled you to establish your first government. Need to choose another one. New civic. Got it. Civics tree. Similar to the technology tree, the civics tree has different choices and paths as you progress through the game. For the tutorial, click the craftsmanship civic to start advancing next. Okay. That's good. Improve 3 tiles. Policy Ilkum and Agog. 30% production toward builders. 50% production toward ancient and classical era melee. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is good. Let's do it. Choose tree. Hit OK. Unit needs orders. You're floundering. Man, Scout's not finding anything. Everything else is being done. Irrigation's being worked on. Craftsmanship. How about my city production? Click on that and you can see what's going on. 1 turn until the monument is completed. So
we are blessed. This monument stands as a symbol of the accomplishments and determination of our people. Truly, they shall now be inspired to push even further into the lands beyond.
Ooh, sorry. I need to plug this in. My son is just chilling. Your city has finished production on the monument building. All monuments contribute to a city's development in specific ways. All buildings, excuse me. The monument will increase the culture generated by the city, which extends the city's influence over additional hexes.
Perhaps we are now ready to spread
Colonel!
our civilization
What's
beyond
up?
our capital city. If we do not claim the surrounding territory, others surely will.
Yep. Alright, time to build us a... Training a settler, got it. Chilling like a villain. It is a good game. I'm not sure if it's better than 5 yet because I haven't played enough of it. I'm learning it right now. This was a gift from Spoon long ago. He gave me the complete edition. Like, I got everything. So, very pleased about that. We're going to make a settler in 5 turns.
These brave settlers are ready to carry our culture into the unknown.
Okay.
However, it
But
will
good in
take
different
some
ways,
time
right?
Before they are prepared for the journey that awaits
Like,
them.
I dig some of the mechanics that after they put that DLC that kind of reworked how was it Gods and Kings? What was the one in 5 that it basically changed the way you did cultural victories and it made it a lot more interesting. Like the way you had to win by influence or winning with the UN. Like you had to we did it. You had to basically you had to get the world to agree that you were a leader. That was good. Excellent. These brave settlers are ready to carry out our culture in the unknown. However, it will take some time before they're prepared. Yeah. Okay, so now the city's not going to grow while this is happening. Unit needs orders. Right, go here. Find something interesting. Good are you guys? Man, I'm going to head north. I'm not finding anything. 2 turned. Goals. Defend. Train settler. Where are my warriors? My warriors are right there. So they're good. They're in there. Oh, man. Oh, we got another civic. So we're at +5 gold per turn, which is nice. We are not generating any faith, which is fine. 3 culture per turn. Yeah, this is weird. Total gold, and then I guess what's the plus? It's weird. 4 science per turn. Yeah, dude, once I get good enough at this, me, you, Spoon, whoever else wants in, I'd be happy to play a game. Craftsmanship. Let's see. See, I want to say foreign trade is going to be good. How do you drag? Oh. The hell? I can't choose. I can't seem to scroll. Oh, there we go. Right, the mouse wheel. Nice, dude. So military tradition is a recommendation from our advisor here. We could get 50% production toward ancient and classical. Yeah, that's good. General points per turn. Grants flanking and support combat bonuses to all combat units. That's really good. But then foreign trade will give us 2 gold from all trade routes. See, we're not really trading with anybody yet. And this is recommended. It's like they're recommended by different people. Oh, no problem. I'm going through the tutorial right now, which sucks because I'm not going to be able to save this. I'm going to basically have to leave this running. I think military tradition is fine because to boost. Clear a barbarian outpost. Maybe I can't even do it yet. Let's see. No, I can do it. Okay. This is nice. The flanking and support combat bonuses to all combat units. That's going to be really useful. So we'll stick with that for now. Alright, settlers are when? Settlers are in 2 turns. Mm-hmm. Guys, move. As is often the case in history, technological discoveries inspire new technologies, building upon knowledge gained in the past. In the game of Civilization, this is simulated by the technology tree. Click the Open Technology Tree button in the research panel to view it. The dangerous enemy is the barbarian, not civs? Really? Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's go to the tech tree.
With knowledge comes opportunity.
Technology tree displays all the researchable technologies in the game of Civ, from the ancient era all the way to the information era and beyond. Alright, so we have pottery here, and we have irrigation here. The gold-colored nodes represent technologies that you have already finished researching. You have just finished researching pottery, so it has been marked as complete. No, I just finished researching irrigation. The dark gray nodes represent technologies that are available to begin researching but are not complete. Light gray nodes represent technologies that are not yet available to begin researching. These technologies need to first be unlocked by researching one or more previous technologies. Yeah. Since you've already researched pottery, we are now able to begin research on writing. Writing is good for science. You get the library, which is very good. And the campus district. Here's the new thing with this game, from my understanding. Previous game, you could build whatever you want wherever on your land. In this game, you need to develop districts which give you bonuses to a certain end. So you develop the campus district, which will give you a bunch of science bonuses depending upon where you put it. So the placement of, it's not just willy-nilly, I'm going to place this wherever. I mean, to be fair, there were certain things you couldn't place certain things on mountains, certain things elsewhere, but here placement matters even more, because then whatever you build will have bonuses. So let's do writing. Notice the writing technology status has changed, indicating that it is currently being researched. The number of turns required to finish research on technology is indicated in the upper right corner of the node. Boom. The symbol displayed inside the technology node represent new units, buildings, wonders, and abilities that are unlocked. Yeah, okay, got it. For example, once you have finished researching the writing technology, you will be able to construct a campus district as well as library building in all of your cities. The campus and library allow you to increase the amount of science you generate each turn, allowing you to research technologies even faster. There we go. Close the tree.
Our legacy will one day be recorded beyond...
Okay, great. Alright, so he's still not doing anything. We got writing in 8 turns, military tradition in 7, and 1 turn till our settler comes out here. Oh, hi, Cleopatra. Well met, stranger, but I'm afraid we are too busy to stay in chat. It is an honor to meet you. Oh, we have a city nearby. Would you like to visit? I would like to introduce you to our board game, Senate. We would love to sample your hospitality. We'll be nice right now. I'm going to adopt the Roadhouse mentality while I can, which is, it's nice, always be nice until it's time not to be nice.
Resources and land are not infinite. It seems we now have competition. As we do not yet know the true intention of this people, might I suggest we proceed with caution?
Very good. Very good. You have met the leader of another civilization in Civilization 6. There will typically be several other civilizations sharing the world map with you. These are controlled by the game AI, and they all have the same abilities and ambitions that you do. As you play, you will need to consider how to deal with your neighbors and watch them carefully to improve your understanding of their strategy. Yeah, I'm not very good at this game, but I usually have a strategy that kind of works. Let's see. Alright, so Scout is up here, so pointless now. I don't know where to go. I'm going to keep heading east, I guess. What happened to my settler? They were supposed to be ready. It's like this weird staggering.
Our settlers have finished preparations and await your command. However, the lands before them possess untold danger.
Units like settlers and builders are non-combat civilian units and thus cannot defend themselves. This leaves them highly vulnerable to be captured or killed by enemy units. However, your military units can act as protection from the civilian unit if they occupy the same hex. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to link up these guys. Linking them. Okay. So if you do the link, boom.
Excellent. With our people prepared, there is an area rich in resources, not far from the...
I mean, they're going to tell... I think that's too close to settle a city, but apparently not. I always did it a little farther, because you want to have them... give the cities room to grow. But, hey, whatever. Formation goes. Formation goes here.
Though our settlers are safe under the protection of our warriors, our capital is now defenseless. Without the protection...
Choose production. Alright, so they headed out. One player loses all of their cities. The game is over. It's very important that you protect your cities, especially your capital. This is the first ranged unit. You don't get archers straight out. You get slingers now. Promotion class ranged, weak, ancient area, ranged unit, better on attack than defense. Okay.
Though our warriors are valiant, a proper fighting force must be diversified. Slingers provide a different style of combat.
3 turns, 6 and 7 unit needs orders. Yeah, head east, dude. Oh, get off the land. If they grow, next turn, we're going to be blocked off. I did click on it, didn't I? No? Alright. In choosing a location to settle a new city, it is important to look at the fertility of the surrounding land. Proximity to sources of food, resources, and fresh water are all very important. For this tutorial, we have already found an ideal location for you. Right on the river, which is good. There's rocks here, so good production. And yet another luxury item down the line.
Order our people to take root here.
Wait, where's it telling us to do this? Oh, it's telling us to found over here? What the hell? What the heck? What is going on? I guess just found it, yeah.
Well done. Our civilization continues to spread beyond
This stuff is always a little janky with these games.
In time, it may rival even our own capital.
We'll see.
Already, this new city yearns to grow. Its people await.
Well, let's see. It's asking... We already have a warrior, so let's get a builder going. 12 turns, which stinks. War cart. No, way too early. These take too long, too. But develop, use a builder to improve the land. If we improve the land, we will make much great stuff here. So, builder. You should consider seeking land elsewhere. Apologies, I will look elsewhere. My people will settle where they please. Ignore this request. And just ignore it.
It appears see as our
Galt!
slingers have completed
What's
their
up, man?
training. Already, the people of our city feel safe.
Yes, hi. Nope, still playing this. Nope, you want to watch? You can watch. It's a very cool game, Nate. Yeah, man. I was getting the urge. Spoon mentioned that the other day, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I really wanted to get into. I'm still playing Tales of Berseria, but you know, it's Saturday. I was like, let me see if I can do this for a little bit. I want to just get the information under my belt so I can just play with you guys. Because every time it's like, I feel like I can't play with you because I don't know what I'm doing. It appears our slingers have completed their training. Already the people of our city feel safer. Slinger unit? How you liking Fallout 76, man? I am hearing some horrible things about it. I mean, never mind the beta thing. Just people are making all sorts of complaints. So, I don't know. But if you're still enjoying it, that's good. Cool, dude. Cool. Ranged unit also tend to have lower defense strength than their melee fighting counterparts, so it's best to keep them close to friendly units or other types of protection.
As our army continues to diversify...
As you progress through the game and research new technologies, you will unlock better, stronger, and more advanced units. Building a strong and diverse fighting force is essential in competing against other civilizations and preserving the safety of your people. Okay.
With our slingers...
Alright, okay.
We...
It is now up to you to decide what you would produce in the city. Suggestions. Train a builder to improve more of the surrounding lands. Train a combat unit to expand the size and strength of your military. Build a granary to okay, so all stuff I would do. I don't know about that. There's a lot of people that are just like, there's not enough Fallout in the game. I think if they named it something else, people would probably love it. But because they slapped the Fallout name on there, people were expecting a certain level of RPG that they just didn't get. That's what I'm getting. But I don't know. I mean, I never even played Fallout for more than a couple hours, so I wasn't gonna get 76 anytime soon. Alright, so decide. What can I make? First off, unit. Defend. Yeah, fortify. Alright, now choose production. Oh, please tell me I'm not getting summoned. Probably getting summoned. The blender came? That was fast. Okay. Alright, what I usually do, I mean, a builder might make most sense right now. Granary would also be good. Because if I get the growth going, I mean, I already got... I don't think I have I have irrigation done. No, I will do a builder really quick. Because then I can build up here and then do the granary. Because I should be able to increase... I'll put a mine up on that hill and I think I should be alright. Let's do a builder. Alright, you are going to fortify and defend that city. And what is Urdu making? It is making a builder as well. What I should do is build a road. But I don't know about that yet. Alright, 3 turns, 4 turns, we're good. Just next turn. Scouts! Wow, man, I'm never finding anything. Okay, you're off to play some music. We'll all play this together when Fluffy gets back. You should have the basics by then. I think I will. Of course, when Fluffy gets back, I will also be playing Night Team 4 whenever possible, because I'm waiting for him to get back on that. I want to attack it together like we did Black Watchman. But, yeah, no, definitely, dude. We can do this. Enjoy yourself, man. I'll talk to you later. I'll pass by if I can. Another civic. You know, foreign trade might be good at this point. Because I will be doing some trade. State workforce. Oh, it looks like I can't even do anything. So I have to pick state workforce if I can, or foreign trade. Let's do foreign trade. I could change my policies, but no, not yet. I'm enjoying the policies I have, and they'll work fine.
As it turns out, Mount Kilimanjaro is not Wi-Fi enabled, so I had to spend 2 weeks in Tanzania talking to the people on my trip.
Okay. Thanks, Sean Bean. Nate. Volume. Volume. I don't think Nate has any interest in this game. Research and writing. Awesome.
With writing, we unify our people. A common written language allows ideas to flourish and our collective knowledge to grow.
Choose production. Alright, we are going to build a campus district. Many types of district that can be built in your cities, each with a specific purpose. Let's do campus.
A good city can become a great city through careful planning. Deciding where to place a city.
Many districts in the game also get bonus depending on where they're placed within the city. The campus gets a bonus when built next to mountains or jungles. There's a mountain. When placing a district, the map changes slightly to indicate ideal locations to build in. So I could do... I mean, this is the best one, but I'd lose a farm. This plot has mountains on 2 of its edges. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to do that.
Already, the greatest minds in our civilization eagerly await the completion.
Do I
of
still
this
have the
campus.
food? No, I still have the food. Okay, I don't lose it.
But we must not allow these great thinkers to be idle. Let us turn their attention elsewhere.
Let us turn our attention elsewhere. Okay. Is now you must choose what to research next. If you like a suggestion, animal husbandry. Alright guys, I am being summoned, of course. Which is fine, because I have to figure out dinner soon. Everybody, I want to say thank you for hanging out. Let's find someone to host. We got people here. Let's find someone cool to host. I'm going to let this game run, and I might come back to it later. Or what I might do is, well, yeah, I'll figure something out. If I don't come back to it later tonight, I'll be doing Tales probably later tonight. Tales of Berseria. Let's see who is streaming. Find someone cool. Hey, we got Killer Rosebud playing Undertale. That's a cool game. So let's give him a host real quick. Catch you guys later. Oh, of course it. Dude needs to... If he wanted people to host him properly, he should have picked a name with less L's in it. Kill... There we go. Bye.